Dean Maharo Jr., members of the Board of Regents, Vice President for Student Affairs, Dr. Romeo P. Montecillo, Vice President for Production, Extension, and Resource Generation, Dr. Shane A. Ancheta Jr., Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Raylan G. Capuno, Vice President for Administration and Finance, Dr. Romel C. Hinobiagon, Vice President for Research and Development, Dr. Pep Romy L. Pascual, and of course to our University President and Honorable Commencement Speaker, Dr. Junita Villa-Taragas. Hello again, ma'am. A pleasant afternoon to everyone. My mantra in life has always been, keep moving forward. On the surface, I know that those words seem pretty plain and simple, yet when we face obstacles, doubts, and unexpected turns in life, their meaning becomes much greater. To keep moving forward is to persevere when things become difficult, to rise each time you fall, and to continue holding on to hope even when the path before us seems uncertain. If there is one thing I have learned throughout my years as a student, it's that moving forward rarely is something we do alone. Behind every graduate seated here today are people who encouraged us when we wanted to give up, people who believed in us when we doubted ourselves, and the people who carried us through moments when our own strength was not enough. With that in mind, I would like to take this opportunity to express my deepest gratitude to the people who became my support throughout this journey. First of all, I want to thank my parents for being with me every step of the way. Ma, you always wake up extra early to prepare my breakfast and lunch, sending me off to work and waiting for me to be back home at night. You always make sure that I was taken care of so that when I come home, I could rest without having to worry about anything else. Everything I have achieved today is because of the sacrifices you made. I love you, Ma and Pa, both so much more than any words can express, and I hope that you'll continue to believe in me in the future because truly everything I do is for the both of you. To all the other parents, guardians, maybe even partners and friends who are celebrating with us today, I'm sure I can speak for every graduate when I say, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you so very much. We would not be here without your trust, without your unwavering support, quiet sacrifices, and constant encouragement. This diploma may bear our names, but this achievement belongs to you as well. Today marks the beginning of our turn to give back, to become your source of strength as you have always been for us. To Kobe, I'm lucky to have you as my one call away. Your laptop practically got me through 3 years of college and the years before that. But more than that, you've always been someone I could rely on. Whenever a problem came my way, you somehow made things feel more manageable, easier. Not because you solved everything for me, but because I knew I didn't have to face it alone. And to my classmates, yes, in Science 4-2, all 27 of you, I honestly can remember a time when we were together as one section. It's hard to believe that in our first year we were divided. Over the past 4 years, we've had 6 mayors. Sometimes we change every semester, and there was a point where the co-ed office scolded us because every semester, the contact information of the mayor always changed. We shared so many memories, challenges, and victories. But no matter what obstacles came our way, we always found a way to overcome them, to make sure that no one stage together. And we did, all 28 of us. Of course, we weren't perfect. We had so many disagreements, misunderstandings, and fight. Even a week before graduation, we had another fight. But at the end of the day, we chose unity. We chose forgiveness. We chose understanding. More importantly, we choose laughter. And we choose to move forward together. To my mentors, both part-time and regular faculty, the COVID family, and the CTU community in general, thank you so much for your guidance, patience, and dedication throughout my stay here. Every time I step into the office to inquire about a requirement, seek assistance, or have paper signed, especially during research and theoretical related, I always felt welcomed by the instructors, the faculty, staff, and other CTU officials. No matter how busy the day was, you were always willing to cater to our questions, offer guidance, and show compassion. Looking back to when I started here, one of the biggest blessings I received was the opportunity to earn a college degree without having to constantly worry about tuition fees. I know that most of us here can relate that pursuing our dream of having a college degree usually came with a lot of financial burdens. But being given the chance to continue our education here made all the difference in our lives. Whether we worked while studying, stayed far from home, or faced personal struggles that no one else knew about, we are here today because when the opportunity was given to us, we chose to hold on and make the most of it. To my fellow graduates, I hope you take a moment to appreciate how far you've come. Whether you are graduating with honors or not, whether you finish on time or took a longer route to get here, you deserve to celebrate this achievement. A diploma does not tell the whole story. It does not show the sacrifices, the tears, the begging, sleepless nights, countless setbacks, and determination it took to make it to this stage. As we move forward, I hope we carry with us the memories, lessons, and values that have shaped us, while learning to let go of the disappointments, frustrations, and negativity that weighed us down. We have spent enough time looking back. It's time to keep moving forward. The road ahead will not always be easy, but we have already proven time and time again that we can overcome challenges and keep going. Today is not just a celebration of what we have accomplished. It is also a reminder of what we are capable of becoming. May we use the knowledge and experiences we gain here to become responsible and productive individuals who can make a positive difference to our community and in the lives of others. Let us be the change we wish to see in the world. Once again, congratulations, graduates. Be proud of yourselves, and I believe the future top-notchers are sitting here today, ready for their trip to Boracay. We made it this far, and I have no doubt the best is yet to come. Thank you.
As a symbol of commitment to the ideals and values of their alma mater, our graduates shall now recite the Pledge of Loyalty. May we call on Honorable Dan G. F. Duenas, President of the COVID and Raid Council, to lead the pledge.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after